Have you ever wondered what animals live in the desert? Well, it's time to embark on an exciting journey into the heart of the world's most arid landscapes. The desert, a place where the sun blazes, water is scarce, and the sand can be as hot as a stovetop. Despite these harsh conditions, life finds a way. A variety of fascinating creatures not only survive, but thrive in these extreme environments. They're masters of adaptation, equipped with unique features that allow them to withstand the desert's unforgiving nature. From nocturnal habits to scaly skins, every adaptation is a testament to the resilience and innovation of life. Among these tenacious desert dwellers, three groups stand out for their remarkable survival skills: snakes, lizards, and spiders. Each group, in its own way, embraces the desert's challenges and turns them into opportunities. Today, we'll uncover the secrets of these three amazing desert animals: snakes, lizards, and spiders. So buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. Can you imagine a creature that can survive without feet in the hot desert? That's right, it's the desert snake. Now, there are a variety of snakes that have made the desert their home, each one as fascinating as the next. Let's start with the sidewinder, a snake that's known for its distinctive side-to-side movement. This snake is a master at navigating the hot desert sands. Its unique way of moving allows it to keep only a small part of its body in contact with the scorching sand at any given time. Pretty smart, don't you think? Another desert dweller is the horned viper. Now, this snake stands out because of two horn-like structures above its eyes. But they're not just for show. These horns actually help shield the snake's eyes from the harsh desert sand and sun. Remember, the desert can be a tough place to live. There's not much water, it's incredibly hot during the day, and can become quite cold at night. So how do these snakes survive? Well, they've got a few tricks up their sleeves, or should we say under their scales. Most desert snakes are nocturnal, which means they're active at night. This helps them avoid the intense heat of the day. They also have a low metabolic rate. This means they don't need to eat as often as other animals, making the most of the scarce food resources in the desert. And when it comes to finding water, these snakes have adapted to absorb moisture from the prey they eat. Some can even collect dew on their scales and sip it up later. Incredible, right? So the desert snake is a truly amazing creature, isn't it? But wait till you meet our next desert dweller. What if I told you there's a creature that loves basking in the desert sun? Meet the desert lizard. In the vast expanse of the desert where the sun beats down relentlessly and the sand stretches as far as the eye can see, a variety of lizards have made their home. From the nimble-footed sandrunner to the vibrantly colored collared lizard, each species is a testament to the marvels of adaptation. Let's start with the regal horned lizard, a creature that seems to have walked straight out of a prehistoric picture book. With its wide body, spiky scales, and horns adorning its head, it's an image of desert hardiness. This lizard's unique features aren't just for show, though. They serve a practical purpose, helping it blend into the sandy terrain, evade predators, and even deter them with those imposing horns. Another fascinating desert dweller is the chuckwalla. This rotund reptile is known for its distinctive defense mechanism. When threatened, it will scurry into a rocky crevice and inflate its body, making it almost impossible for predators to pull it out. Now that's what you call a tight spot. Perhaps one of the most iconic desert lizards is the Gila monster. This slow-moving, heavy-bodied lizard is one of only a handful of venomous lizards in the world. Its vibrant black and pink scales are a stark contrast to the desert's monotonous hues, serving as a warning to potential predators. But how do these lizards survive in such a harsh environment? Well, they have some tricks up their scaly sleeves. They're ectothermic, which means they regulate their body temperature with the help of their surroundings. That's why you'll often find them basking in the morning sun or seeking shade during the peak afternoon heat. They're also experts at conserving water, obtaining most of their hydration from the food they eat. In the face of scorching heat and scarce water, the desert lizard proves to be a true survivor. Now let's creep into the world of a tiny yet fascinating creature. Have you ever thought about how spiders manage to survive in the desert? Let's find out. Life in the desert can be harsh, Water is scarce and the sun's rays are relentless, but desert spiders have adapted to thrive in such conditions. Just like snakes and lizards, spiders are also a common sight in deserts around the world. There are many different types of spiders that call the desert home, each with its unique characteristics. Let's look at a few of them. First up, we have the camel spider, which isn't a true spider, but rather a member of the arachnid family. It's known for its speed and can run up to 10 miles per hour. Next, we have the black widow, a spider that's easily recognized by its shiny black body and the red hourglass shape on its abdomen. Despite its ominous appearance, the black widow is usually not aggressive and prefers to keep to itself. Another fascinating desert dweller is the trapdoor spider. True to its name, this spider constructs a burrow with a hinged lid or trapdoor made of silk, sand and debris. When a tasty insect happens to pass by, the trapdoor spider quickly opens its door, grabs its meal and retreats back into its burrow. These spiders have adapted to survive in the desert in incredible ways. For instance, to avoid the scorching sun, many desert spiders are nocturnal, meaning they're most active at night. During the day they hide in burrows or under rocks to stay cool. Most desert spiders also have a low metabolic rate. This means they don't need to eat or drink as often as other animals, allowing them to survive for longer periods without water or food. And of course, their ability to weave silk is an essential survival tool. They use it to make their homes, to catch their prey, and even to protect their eggs. So even the small and seemingly delicate spider can make the desert its home. Now let's see how much you remember. We've journeyed through the desert and met some incredible creatures. Now it's time for a little fun. Let's take a moment to reflect on our desert adventure. We started our journey with the slithering desert snakes. Snakes, while often misunderstood, are vital to the ecosystem. They help control the population of other animals and can even assist in seed dispersal. We discussed the unique ways they've adapted to the harsh desert environment, such as their ability to survive without water for long periods and their specialized scales, which help them move smoothly across the sand. Next, we hopped over to the world of desert lizards. These fascinating creatures have a variety of strategies to cope with the desert's extreme temperatures. Remember how we talked about their unique color-changing abilities? This is a form of thermoregulation, helping them to either absorb heat or reflect it away. And let's not forget about their amazing capability to conserve water and their diet, which often includes both plants and insects. Finally, we crawled into the world of desert spiders. These eight-legged wonders have adapted to survive in one of the harshest environments on the planet. We learned about their nocturnal lifestyle, which helps them avoid the scorching desert heat during the day. Their ability to spin silk to create burrows or trap their prey is nothing short of impressive. Now, it's time to put your knowledge to the test with a quick quiz. Don't worry, there's no pressure. It's all in good fun. Question 1. Which desert animal did we learn can survive without water for long periods? Is it the desert snake, the desert lizard, or the desert spider? Question 2. Which creature did we discuss that uses color-changing abilities as a form of thermoregulation? Does the desert snake, the desert lizard, or the desert spider have this amazing capability? And finally, question 3. Who among our desert friends leads a nocturnal lifestyle to avoid the desert heat during the day? Is it the desert snake, the desert lizard, or the desert spider? Take your time to think about these questions, and when you're ready, share your answers with us. We're eager to see how much you've learned from our desert adventure. Remember, every creature, big or small, plays a vital role in the grand scheme of nature. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.